I believe that it is in August of next year that my truce with the Empire of Hispania expires. Yeah, so a little under a year away. We can declare a war and hope that either one or both of these wars has not ended for the Holy War of Sevilla. Starting to get more gold in my treasury, so I should probably upgrade more stuff. Upgrade to another level of keep, because that'll be a total of 50%, and that increases everything that all of my personal levies in my capital holding. My son, I had told him to stay home, but just as I finished purchasing my gift to him, I turn around and see him trying to hide from me. The surprise is ruined. I'll grab him by the ear and have a serious talk, or I can't blame him. I'll try to have a serious talk. Hopefully it won't happen again. And it looks like the Kingdom of Portugal is, or the Duchy of Portugal is going to win this war, because it's, yeah, it's looking like that. Hey, the Kingdom of Brittany is no longer considered, de jure part of France yet. Yeah, after that anti-pope goes away, we'll have even more unneeded moral authority. Too bad it caps at 100. But, I want to see that. How long until Wales is fully part of our empire? 65 years out of 100, so 35. 90 years that the papacy has controlled the entire Duchy of Latium. So only 10 more years until that happens, and then the papacy will be start to be incorporated de jure into the Empire of Éire. 37 years on the Kingdom of Jerusalem being incorporated into my empire. Was there anything else? I don't know. Anyway, my nephew died of the Great Pox. Somebody was doing something and was asked to stop, and they agreed. What's going on there? The Leonian Holy War for Badajoz. Your dedication to religious pursuits has been noticed around the realm. Among others, we become friends with a bishop again. When did I say that focus can be changed? 10th of June, so a couple months before we go to war. Or can go to war against him. Can actually join that war. Burgundy has formed an alliance with Sultan Sanyo of the Tefil something or rather, and I missed that, whatever that second message was. Mongol Revolt League Independence War on Genghis Khan. It's a pretty large revolt league. He has 101,000 troops. 85,000 of which are event spawn. How much does the Mongol Independence War have? Not nearly as much. Maybe they'll make a significant dent in the... oh, there's the enemy army. Maybe it will make a significant dent in the Mongol armies, though, and maybe they'll be less likely to declare a war on me. We propose that Princess Wisigarda of Africa and Prince Brian of Éire should get betrothed matrilineally. I kind of want to do that. But I want it to be me who I don't want to be matrilineal because I'd rather have control over their heirs should she inherit the Kingdom of Italy and or Africa, which is a very real possibility that she can get both. And they're gonna get on the boats. Great. We have completed our conversion of Tist or Tiust. Actually, I probably shouldn't go for the Orthodox county. I should probably go for Dan of Hedemarkian Peasant Revolt has declared Peasant Revolt for Hedemark on King Baird of Norway. Is the King of Norway actually Norwegian? Yes, he is. Are there any other wars going on in Sweden that I don't know about? Holy Warford, Amplin. 26 in favor of the king. I can actually join his war. We'll do that. And while in doing that, I will also change my focus. And I'm going to hold off on declaring the war for... Oh, wait, maybe that's not a good idea. We'll wait until he says yes. And then... we have raised army levies? Oh, yeah, of course we do. Alright, let's try that again. The Torbjorn's conquest of Tlemcen, the Leonian Holy War for Badajoz, and the Badajosian Holy War for Seville. I am going to try to reduce his armies to nothing by declaring a holy war for Algarve. This is not going to be a pretty war. But it must be done. Still need to get other armies to my land. Okay. Oh, that's my okay, that's my land. I'm going to disband these guys. This is the... Yeah, that's just retinue and the Holy Order. So... do what we tried to do in the previous episode. And we'll put one in the middle as well. Why not? Sure. You guys can go. Yeah, I want him to be ambitious. Oh, I could have made him diligent, actually. That would have given him a better chance of becoming a better, getting a better education. I think that's how that works now. Oh, the Battle of the Éire tribe. I miss them. We're only doing this for one county. That's kind of funny. And I didn't move any of my troops. He left the defensive pact, joined the defensive pact, but I would imagine he was part of this war if he was already in the defensive pact. Friedrich Carling. Wait for him to be in Seville, and go attack him. The 10th of February, he'll come into Algeciras again. How long until Cadiz? 19th of February? I don't want to be the siege leader. How can I not be the siege leader? I've inherited the Duchy of Iceland from the Duchess of Iceland. 19th. Damn, we're gonna miss them. Whoa, 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 that is a very large army. They've hired the Teutonic Order. I need to be watching their money, because that could go south pretty quick, I think. Of course, he'll probably spend it on something else, other than, say, mercenaries, or keeping it around so that they could, well, not mercenaries, but keeping it around so that they can pay the Knights Hospital, or the Knights Teutonic. Right, I want to find somebody to give the Duchy of Iceland to. I will say someone of my dynasty, actually. You know what? My brother, maybe? I don't have any brothers. My nephew. gets the Duchy of Iceland. Nope, I'm going to stay here, and I am going to let them attack into that army. I should probably go and deal with that. Lost the siege of the Éire tribe. We'll go up there. We'll keep these guys down here to hold the border or hold the strait. Lost the siege of the Suomi tribe. To the great Emperor Duncan V from Eldon of the Boleslavian band, the inability of our previous employer to provide our contractual pay has caused us to look for employment elsewhere. Apparently, it doesn't come immediately to me. I actually have to hire them or something like that. Land half of our troops here and half on the other side. We will disband the ships. We'll split off the retinue. Retinue will go to the other retinue. And then we'll spread the Holy Order back out and relieve the commanders, let the Holy Order siege those down, and wait for the retinues to get back. We've won the siege of the Suomi tribe. Someone is converted. Alright, that should be good. And I think all of his armies are on this side, so these guys should be pretty safe. What's his money look like? Not too bad. Not too bad. Doesn't look like he's frivolously spending it. Keep the war going up in the north. Most of the people who were fighting against in Sweden are actually in the war in Hispania. So if we can end that war, is the reason right now because we've lost control of a lot of things, actually. But yeah, if we can control the north and end the war in Sweden, shouldn't be too too difficult to do to finish off both of these wars. Still the same retinue cap as before. That army will elude me if I keep going chasing them back and forth. So I'm going to go into Sweden and try to win this war in favor of the King of Norway. Or not the King of Norway, it's the High Chief of Iceland. I'm wondering where they got those troops from. Like, getting them over here, anyway. Maybe they brought ships over. I'll split my troops here. I inherited the Duchy of Ostrogothia. We'll give it to one of the Swedes. No, not Angria. Holland? Scotland? Sure. Now Verand is up there. Sudermanland. Vestrogothia. More. Gastricland. And it looks like he's also got an heir already, so chances of me re-inheriting that are, wouldn't say exactly slim, but they're slim for now. I'll go to the capital of Sweden and see if, I don't know if we can take that, depending on who is, those are retinue. But they're mixed retinue, so no. I have more Dow, the county of Dow. Okay, that's better. That's Christian already. What? Why? Where are the... Where are his troops? Did he chase down the armies or something? No, there they are. Why would you even leave that? You're, like, siege down something. We'll see if we can go and assault the capital. Excellent. He's an indulgent wastrel, a dwarf, a homosexual, greedy, ambitious, gregarious, chaste, and wroth. Wonderful. We might be able to actually end this war as well. Who's attacking into me? Suicide. That's what that is. Captured a sheik. Ransom him. I must send people out to fight and find the white stag, and he's attacking me with more troops. Oh. We might lose that fight now. Yep. Retreat. Keep the information to myself. See, now they're coming to help in that. We can invest in something. Castle infrastructure, improved keeps, construction. I'll go with castle infrastructure. Captured someone else. Captured yet another person, and I'm going to assault this down. That will... Why couldn't you have captured him? That would have been better. Anyway. We control the duchy now, so I'm actually going to move my troops together onto that, and hope that they can hold it. We'll move. Whoa. I just realized something. No. Assault that. Alright.